In the depths of the Pacific, amidst the untouched landscapes of the Solomon Islands, a formidable tale unfolds. Witness the improbable construction of a pivotal WWII airstrip that not only transformed warfare, but also wove a saga of courage and collaboration into the island's history. During World War II, the strategically pivotal Solomon Islands played a surprising role, despite their remote and tranquil location. As the Pacific War intensified, the islands became a focal point for military strategy. Amid lush, untouched jungles and serene beaches, the Allies embarked on a bold endeavor to construct a critical airstrip on a hidden island known locally for its impenetrable terrain and thick foliage. The decision to build this airstrip at Henderson Field was steeped in necessity and audacity. The local Solomon's terrain was not only dense with forest, but laced with difficult climate conditions, creating a formidable challenge. The Allied forces employed ingenious methods to carve out this life-saving runway, transforming the dense wilderness into twisted metal surfaces over sandy grounds. Constructing the Henderson Field airstrip was more than a physical challenge. It was a strategic masterpiece that required brilliant coordination amid constant threats. The ingenuity displayed by engineers and soldiers alike turned obstacles into opportunities. Despite equipment shortages, they improvised using nearby resources, displaying creativity and tenacity in equal measure. With the Japanese forces closing in, the need for this airstrip grew desperate. Despite facing imminent threat, the builders worked feverishly under extreme tension. Embracing the threat as motivation, they pushed through long days and nights, galvanizing their efforts with camaraderie and purpose. As Henderson Field neared completion, the first planes to land were a rattling few, embodying the resolve and grit that this project had demanded. The beauty of the untouched environment contrasted with the raw mechanical elements, creating a poignant juxtaposition of nature versus wartime necessity. Reports soon spread about the impossible achievement on the Solomon Islands, a tactically crucial airstrip forged from peril and lush paradisiacal land. This achievement would prove seminal in the Pacific theater, establishing a pivotal base of operations for Allied forces as they advanced through the region. The legacy of Henderson Field endures as a testimony to ingenuity and determination. Eyewitnesses recall colorful tales of Allied endurance and ingenuity, recounted among the sun-dappled coconut groves. These stories became ingrained in the local cultural tapestry, showcasing a spirit of resilience amidst adversity. Today, Henderson Field stands as a solemn reminder of both technological prowess and the sacrifices endured. Modern planes now glide over the same land where crude resources once defined survival amidst a formidable backdrop of warfare. Each takeoff and landing reverberates with unvoiced narratives of courage and collaboration. The local community on Guadalcanal recalls the contributions and support they provided during those pivotal days. Their lands, once untouched, carried the stories of far-off conflicts, yet were bridged by the local resolve and hope for peace. The islanders, known for their resourcefulness, were crucial in the achievement. Through oral traditions, residents pass down tales of courage and camaraderie that remain as vivid in memory as the intense hues of the island's coral reefs. Even as technology evolves, the essence of these stories fosters a strong sense of community pride and identity amidst modern progress. As the world shifted post-war, the Solomon Islands navigated its altered place within a global context, carrying insights gleaned from the period of conflict within its evolving narrative. Once removed from tumultuous currents, they now harbored international ties that sparked curiosity from distant lands. The Solomon Islands continue to serve as a vital link between history and the burgeoning future, where past and present coexist seamlessly. As stories of triumph echo proudly from the natural amphitheater of the island's landscapes, the people reflect on their shared journey marked by submissions and victories. From history's echoes rise cultural efforts to conserve wartime artifacts that serve as keys to a resilient narrative. These preserved items offer immersive opportunities to understand the courage, fear, and endurance that lace the daily lives of the islanders during wartime. In international forums, the Solomon Islands are often lauded for their thriving tourism, a sector buoyed by historical narratives such as the Henderson Field endeavor. With eco-friendly tours, travelers embark on paths traversed by soldiers and locals, reliving history amidst breathtaking scenery. Looking ahead, Solomon Islanders regard their complex historical tapestry as an asset, ensuring their role as stewards of cultural memory translates into forward momentum. Balanced between tradition and innovation, they aim to maintain a robust connection to history while embracing the challenges and opportunities of a changing world. In the heart of Guadalcanal, where once grassroots efforts marked wartime eras, today stands an island committed to global harmony. The myths of struggle and triumph are relayed through arts and education, painting a colorful narrative that bridges generations and cultures across oceans.